Hi, my name is Mike Fleming. I'm a Health and Wellness Outreach Specialist for Seacoast Mental Health in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And today I'm going to be going through the first 8 steps of the Tai Chi form. It's just going to be a little beginner form that you can use as a base for learning the long form. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do 3 movements, and then I'm going to stop. You're going to repeat the 3 movements, and then I'm going to add another movement on each time until we get to the 8th one. So we start with our feet together, hands at the sides, we bend at the knees, and as you bend and sit, this is going to be the basis of how you're going to be moving around during the form. So you bend the knees, you step out to the right with the right foot, the hands go up and down, and then you make a ball on the right hip. As you make that ball on the right hip, you're going to turn slightly to the right. So these movements you're going to practice 3 times. Bending, stepping out to the right, hands go up, down, make the ball on the right hip, turn slightly to the right. Again, you bend, step out to the right, hands go up, and down, and you make a ball on the right hip. You can even do this more than 3 times until you get comfortable with it. So again, you would pause here and practice those movements, and then you're going to add this movement on next. So you bend. Again, you're sitting, step out, hands go up, down, make a ball on the right hip. And then the next movement is called brush horse's mane. You step forward with the left foot. The hand, or this ball, goes over your head and it sits right here, and you brush the right hand down. An easy way to remember this is to think of yourself actually getting on top of a horse. So you're stepping up on the horse with the left foot getting onto the stirrup. You're sitting on the horse. The ball that was over here on the right is now going on top of the horse's head, and you're brushing the mane, the hair on the back of his neck, as your hand comes down. Thus called brush horse's mane. This hand here is in front of the forehead. This is to protect yourself because this is actually a martial art. The bottom hand down here is in the front, and this is used to protect the lower half of the body. So we're going to repeat that again 2 more times, adding on that brush horse's mane. You bend from the knees, step out to the right, hands go up and down. You make the ball on the right hip, turning slightly to the right. You step forward with the left foot. The ball moves on top of the horse's head, and you brush horse's mane. 1 more time. You bend from the knees, step out to the right, hands go up and down. You make a ball on the right hip, step forward with the right foot. The ball goes on top of the horse's head, and you brush horse's mane. So you want to practice the first 2 movements, and then you want to add that movement onto it. And that's how you're going to progress through learning this beginner form. So now we're going to add on another movement. You bend from the knees, step out to the right, hands go up and down. You make a ball on the right hip. You step forward, brush horse's mane. Next, you're going to step forward, feet are together. The ball is going to move down to the lower left thigh. You're going to bring it up to the shoulder, and you're going to move the ball to the right, going straight across. As you move this ball to the right, this hand is behind the ball, this hand's in front, and you're moving the ball all the way over to the right side. So we're going to practice that again, adding that movement in. And we bend at the knees, step out to the right, hands go up and down, make the ball on the right hip, step forward with the left foot, the ball goes on top of the horse's head, you brush horse's mane, you step forward, ball's on the lower left thigh, you bring it up to the shoulder, and you step to the right as the ball moves to the right. One more time. We bend at the knees, step out to the right, hands go up, down, make the ball on the right hip, turning a little bit to the right, step forward, brush horse's mane, step forward, ball's on the lower left thigh, you bring it up to the shoulder, step to the right as the ball moves to the right. Again, you'll practice that maybe like 5 times. When you become comfortable, then you can move on to the next step. So the next step, which I'm going to add on to the form, is you bend, again to review, leg goes out, you step up and down with the arms, make the ball, step forward, brush horse's mane, step forward, ball's on the lower left thigh, you bring it up to the shoulder and step to the right. So, what I want you to do is just forget that beginner part, okay, and we're going to learn 3 movements. What I want you to do is make believe you're on a pirate ship. So, the ball has come up and you've come across. You're going to grab a rope because the pirate's telling you what to do. You pull the rope back all the way up, and then you swing your arms all the way back to the right. A big wave hits the ship. So you lean back and you press forward. And then you're going to close the cabin door, which is really a sliding door, so that you'll stay dry. This is just to help you remember. As your hands come across, the handle on the door is like this. Bottom handle is down here. So you want your fingertips lined up with each other and spread apart as you slide across. So again, rope, you come all the way up, you lead with the shoulder as you swing back, wave, in and out, sliding door, and we'll repeat that one more time. Rope, swing back, wave, sliding door. And then we add that on to what we've already learned. So, feet together, and step out to the side, hands go up, down, make the ball. Again, you're turning to the right a little bit. Step forward with the left foot. Ball goes on top of the horse's head. Brush horse's mane. Step forward. Ball's on the lower thigh. Bring it up to the shoulder. Step to the right as the ball moves to the right. Pirate boat. Rope. Swing back with the shoulder. Wave. Close the sliding door. And that completes that segment of that. We have one more movement. So, we slide across sliding door, and then we circle the arms in. Again, sliding door, circle the arms in. Sliding door, you step in with that left foot to the right, circling the arms in. Sliding door, circle the arms in, bird beak, hand in front of the face. Again, sliding door, circle the arms in, bird beak, hand. sliding door, circle the arms in, bird beak, hand, and now you're going to extend the left foot, left hand comes out, extends out. Again, sliding door, circle the arms in, bird beak, hand, extend the arm. Sliding door, circle the arms in, bird beak, hand, extend the arm. To close the form, the left foot turns in, and then the right comes in to meet the left. So we're going to do the whole last part of that form, that last segment there. Slide across, circle the arms in, bird beak, hand, step out, left foot turns in, right comes in to meet left. So one easy way to remember this is after you've done the sliding door, there's 3 movements with your left foot, and then the last movements with your right coming in to meet left. So we're going to do it that way. Sliding door, you take your first left, stepping in, bird beak, hand. Second left you extend. Third left you turn the foot in. And then the last is right to meet left. And we'll do that one more time. Sliding door, circle the arms in. First left, bird beak, hand. Second left, left foot turns in. Right comes in to meet left, and hands go to the sides. So as you're learning this, you're going to try and link them all together. This is going a little faster than what we would normally go at as far as a pace, and you're going to look like a robot in the very beginning because you're just kind of doing each movement. But what you want to do is link them all together into one solid piece. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And you want to do it this slow if you can, because it's supposed to be moving meditation, and you're supposed to be focusing on each little movement as you're doing it. So you want to be present during each movement, otherwise you'll forget where you are in the form. So as we begin, hands at the sides, you bend at the knees, and you step out to the right. The hands go up and down. You'll notice I'm not pausing between the little segments that I gave you. I'm just moving into each one. So I made the ball, I'm stepping forward, brushing horse's mane. Stepping forward, balls on the lower thigh, I'm bringing it up and across. Going right into the pirate, pull the rope, swing back with the shoulders, wave, close the sliding door, circle the arms in, and you can see I'm making a circle with everything. Stepping out, my first left foot turns in, oops, I made a little mistake there, and close. We'll do that one more time. Bend at the knees, step out to the right, hands move up, down. The slower you go, the better. Make a ball, step forward, brush horse's mane, step forward, balls on the lower thigh, you bring it up to the shoulder, step to the right as the ball moves to the right. Rope. Swing back with the shoulder. Wave. Close the sliding door. This begins the 3 lefts. Swinging in. First left. Bird beak. Hand. second left, third left, and then the last is right, and you close. Again, very important, even that was a little fast, to go as slow as you can as you're doing it. Take your time, think about each posture as you're doing it. Be very, very picky as you're doing it. So try not to advance too quickly. Try to pause at each segment, get that segment down, and then you add on the next piece. And that's it. That's the beginning of the form. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a nice day.